Hello and welcome back to T&L Food Channel. Today we're going to be making some Johnsonville brats. We're going to make them two different ways and try the difference. We have a Johnsonville brat maker, sizzling sausage grill is what it's called. And we also have a Nova Sous Vide machine. And we're going to try cooking them in the water bath, and we're also going to do them on the grill. So if you've never seen an Nova, basically it heats up the water to a specific temperature. They cook in there for a while. And then you have to sear them either with a pan or a torch. Today we're probably going to use a torch. And that's it. Let's do this.
Okay, so as Tom said, we are making a video of Johnsonville sausages cooked two separate ways. We bought a party pack of the Johnsonville beer brats. And in order to sous vide anything, it has to be vacuum packed. So we used our vacuum pack sealer, and we have 6 of the Johnsonville beer brats vacuum packed with space in between them in this airtight bag here that we did do ourselves. And over here you can see our sous vide machine, and it is set to heat up to 160 degrees for the water. We are going to cook the Johnsonvilles in here for 2 hours at 160 degrees. It'll let us know once the water reaches that temp. And we'll put it in. And just so you can see what a sous vide machine sort of looks like if you haven't seen one before, we have this clear container here which is full of water. And you can see the top, the water is rippling. That is the circulation caused by the big device, the big silver device in the back that is circulating the water, and that is how the food cooks once it is into the sous vide machine. Okay, and on to the next product we're going to be using in this video. This is the Johnsonville sizzling sausage grill. We do have a video on this product already. It's a product review of how the apparatus works. It's actually one of our most popular videos, actually the most popular video. So if you haven't watched it yet, please take a chance to check it out. And I'm just going to open it up briefly here so you can see what it looks like inside. And basically what you do, you can put up to 5 sausages in at a time in the little slots. There is a probe right here that goes into the sausage that is in this first slot here and cooks it to the internal proper temperature. That's pretty much the way this little apparatus works. This takes about 12-15 minutes roughly for a batch of sausages. So we won't be starting them this way for quite a while, as they have to cook for 2 hours in the sous vide. The Nova has hit 160 and it's go ahead and started setting itself for 2 hours. It kind of blinks between the 160 for the degrees of the water and the timer. There goes back to 2 hours. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop open this lid here. I've now put the bag of sausages into the sous vide. You want to try to keep it off the circulator, that piece right there, as much as possible. And as you can see, mine is not on there. We do have a trivet in there to kind of keep the meat, something for the meat to sit on. And now we're going to go ahead and let this cook for 2 hours, and we'll come back when we start the sausages in the Johnsonville. Alright, the sausages in the sous vide are just about finished, so I'm going to go ahead and put our sausages into our Johnsonville grill here now. And we're going to get these started up for you. These, like I said, will take 12 to 15 minutes to cook to the correct internal temp and all of that. And that's how you do that. You just lay those nicely in the trays. Make sure they're kind of in there like that. And then you shut the lid. Lock it down. Push the red button. And we're off and running. Alright, we have taken the sausages out of the bath. That's what you might hear it referred to when you cook sous vide. It's putting food in the bath. We realize it doesn't look the best right now.
But just wait.
Yeah, but just wait. The first thing Tom's going to do is we have to dry it off a little bit to get some of the moisture off the sausages. And then the next important thing you should always do when you cook sous vide is do some kind of searing on your meat. Tom likes to use a Searsol, which you'll see here in a minute. It's kind of like a big propane torch, I guess is the best way I can describe it. And once he gets the sausages all dried, we will get that going. All right, there we go. There's the Searsol. You see the little bit of the flame there? That's what it looks like. It's nice and warm. You can see the flame searing the sausage and the sausage turning nice and brown on the top. That's the way the Searsol works. So we're going to go ahead and get all of those nice and brown for you. And we have a few minutes left on the Johnsonville, and we'll take those out and let you have a look at those as well. There is the sausages completely Searsoled or seared. As you can see, it broke open the skin a little bit on the sausages, but it has a nice crispness and brownness to it. I don't know if you can see underneath. You can see the juice that dripped out of him as he's reheating. There's the other side. That looks absolutely fabulous. Almost looks like it was made on a barbecue grill with the lines on it. And our Johnsonville sausage grill is finished, so I'm going to flip this button. One thing, be careful when you're opening it. A lot of times the one with the probe does tend to stick to the lid, and you can gently knock it down with a fork. Just make sure not to try and bang it on the plates that the sausage is cooking. And
how long was that?
I didn't time it. Like I said, it's like 12 to 15 minutes. We've timed it before. I think 12 is about average. But that is what the sausages look like once they're done in the grill. As you can see, they have a nice grilled brown casing as well. You can see juice dripping out of them as well into the drip pan there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to finish cooking up the rest of our dinner, get these plated up, and do a taste test and let you know what we think is better, the sous vide or the Johnson grill. Okay, we have both kinds of sausages. Ooh, the burner's still on. We have both kinds of sausages laid out here. There is the Johnsonville grill ones. All intact, nice, hard, brown, crisp looking casing. And once again, the delicious looking Searsol sous vide ones that look like maybe they had been put on a grill afterwards, with the casing that kind of burst open so you can see the juicy fresh meat down on the inside there. And Tom's gonna give him a slice and we're gonna give him a try.
And I do notice, looking at an angle here, that the ones that were cooked in the Johnsonville grill are slightly smaller than the other ones that were cooked sous vide. So maybe they contain more juice, I don't know. So just looking at this angle here. So we're going to slice into them and check them out.
I'm not sure if you can see, but you can see a little bit of juice and moisture on the cutting board from the Johnsonville grill ones.
Now let's go to the ones that were sous vide.
The sous vide one, you can see just even on the cutting board, it's just soaked with juice. As he's cutting into it, you see the juice? That looks good and juicy.
There's enough light.
I think you can see. You can definitely see wetness in the sausage.
Okay, so let's give this all a taste test.
All right.
Okay, so here's my wife's opinion on the Johnsonville style ones. We're going to give her that. Let me grab the camera.
Excellent flavor. A little bit of juice, a little bit of crunch. The way I'm used to my Johnsonvilles. Very good. Now,
let's try the other one.
I'm going to grab the Sous Vide. There's so much juice on this, you guys. I don't know if you can see all that, but anyway, here we go. Oh my god. That is very, very tender. And the flavor, it has a more intense flavor. Excellent.
Even though it's the same sausage.
Same exact sausage, cooked 2 different ways. We're gonna let Tom give them a try.
Okay, here's the Johnsonville grill. Sizzling sausage grill. Of course, it's Johnsonville. It's good no matter what. Pretty darn good. Okay, let's try the Sous Vide one.
Sorry, I might have missed you getting the one in your mouth, so I was trying to... Okay, go ahead. But they saw you chewing.
Now they've seen all this.
Hmm?
Now they've seen all this. Okay, let's try the... Okay, let's try the Sous Vide one. Yeah, I'd say it's a lot more tender and a little juicier. Probably the way to go. The Johnsonville grill is great, don't get me wrong. Makes excellent sausage. We've used it several times, never had a problem. But yeah, sous vide them, yeah, the flavor's a little bit more profound, I guess. So
in the end, I think we both would say the sous vide was much better. But if you just want a quick way to make your sausage and have them right away, the Johnsonville grill is definitely a good investment.
Way better than pan frying them and all that. It's a pain and it's messy that way, but yeah, it's if you got 2 hours to spare, it took 2 hours at 160. So if you got 2 hours to spare where you're not doing nothing, sure, throw them in the sous vide. That really came out good that way.
And that is our opinion on Johnsonville sausages 2 ways. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys are in for a real treat. As an addition to this video, our daughter just showed up and she's going to do a blind taste test of our sausages and tell us what she thinks. She has no idea what she's trying or how it's been cooked. So here goes the first one.
Wait, so I'm supposed to say which one's best?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Okay.
Well, what do you think?
Okay.
She says the first one is pretty good. Here goes the second. Let her swallow it down. Here she goes. Now she has no idea how these were cooked or how long or what method.
I like the second one.
And it is unanimous. The sous vide sausages takes the cake. She had no idea what she was trying and she liked the sous vide. Thank you for participating, Rhiannon, and good night all.